How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Falcon's Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. Welcome back to the movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on One of Them Days. Now, this is a 2025 buddy comedy film, and this marks the directorial debut of Lawrence Lamont and stars Keke Palmer and SZA, in which they play two roommates who must scramble to find their rent money after one of their boyfriends blows through it. So that's pretty much the story of One of Them Days. Now, I had pretty low expectations for this movie because I did not know what to expect from this one going into it. And there are two different sides of what this film could turn out to be as. There's one side that could turn out to be another generic comedy film that tries way too hard with its raunchy humor. And there's another side to it that could turn out to be a genuine surprise that made me laugh once in a while with its raunchy humor. And it is safe to say that after I saw this movie, I can definitely put this on the good side because I had a great time with One of Them Days. This film ultimately really surprised me, and it's definitely another really great raunchy comedy I've seen in recent years. First off, Keke Palmer and SZA, they are excellent together. They have really great chemistry together in this movie, and the scenarios that they find themselves into when we see them trying to get the money that they desperately need back to pay their rent in this movie is absolutely hilarious, mostly due to the writing, because the writing in this movie is just an absolute treat. And I like how they make a few changes once in a while when we see them progress much more further as they desperately try to get their money back. Where we see them making a few plans once in a while, but things don't go right for themselves, in which when it came to those moments, it just makes it even much more crazier than ever. And even when it comes to the last act of the film, it went totally bonkers, and yet it made me feel like I was watching an entirely different movie rather than being just a raunchy comedy film. Although there are a few scenarios in this movie that does come off as a bit predictable, but there are still a few handful of them that I found myself really entertained with, and yet I did get a good laugh out of me as I was watching the movie. And the storyline that we do follow within the movie I found really relatable, where we see these two leads who are best friends who are struggling to pay their rent and all that. And also, the story does come off as hilarious, mostly due to the overall scenarios that these two leads find themselves into when they're desperately trying to get their money back just to pay their rent on time before they get kicked out. And there are a few titular cliches that we've seen before from various movies. Like there's one that something bad happens and the two leads fight, in which, yeah, it is something that we've seen before in the past from various movies that's already done this before in the past. But in the end, guys, One of Them Days, like I said, this movie overall really surprised me here, and I'm very happy that I did check out this one here, and I can definitely see why a lot of people are praising this one here. So yeah, I'm very happy I did check out this movie here. I'm gonna give One of Them Days 4 out of 5. Overall, had a really great time with this one. I definitely recommend this one in the slightest if you found a raunchy comedy movies out there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my AK After I Saw review on One of Them Days, and I'd like to know what you guys think of this movie, if you've already seen this movie or if you just recently checked this one out. And as always, this has been Falcon's Media Corner signing off.